Well, hey folks, I know it's been a while, but we're back out in the shop today. Got a bunch of pans here with stuff in them and some concentrates and buckets and all kinds of stuff. I'll flip the camera around here in a minute and show you what we got going on. But we're gonna run the cleanup sluice today, and maybe the homemade cleanup sluice, and maybe the homemade miller table, and extract some gold out. We got gold everywhere though. Let me show you what we got to run through there. Okay, let me show you what we got. We got stuff in snuffer bottles. I think this is gold from one of our outings. We'll take a look at that. It's New York gold. We'll put it in the New York gold bottle. But I got bags of pay dirt in here that I made for the kids panning. A bunch of them down in there. The kids panning during the GPA outing earlier this year. We got little bits of gold in this pan. I'm not sure if there's any in that one. We got some gold in here though. See it in there? That's a little nugget right there. I don't even remember where that came from. We got some concentrates in this pan. I remember we just didn't finish running it. I got concentrates in here. I got a bucket full in here. There's another bucket on the floor. There's gold all over the place. I don't even remember where all this stuff came from except for the pay dirt bags. So let's I'll get the cleanup sluice going here in a minute, and we'll start running that stove over there and see some gold. It's been a while since we've been in the shop. Feels good. Feels good. Okay, we got the cleanup sluice ripping right now. We'll slow it down once we start running. I like to let her run, and any debris that's in there that's been dried over the days and weeks, it'll come right out of there. Almost looks like a piece of gold stuck right there. Huh. Anyway, wire looks kind of dirty. Let's give it a couple drops of soap here. It don't take much at all. Just a couple drops is all you need. That stuff works pretty good. Okay, I'm going to start, let's start with this pan right here. We'll start running this, and then maybe I'll just mix in some of those pay dirt bags that are in that tub, because that's all very light material, light sands. Like I said, it was for the kids panning, so that'll be easy stuff. We'll kind of mix it in as we go through this. It doesn't matter where it comes from. We're just going to put all the gold together and see what we got at the end. Okay, I'm not really seeing any gold in the sluice. We run, I don't know, 3/4 of what was in that pan. Mostly black sand, as you can see. So I'm going to add one of these pay dirt bags to it. Over here. Try not to move you too fast. We have eight bags of pay dirt. That was for the kids. They also have herkimers in there, so we'll have to extract those out. But we have 8. We're going to call it 7 because you might know what we're going to do with the other one. Alright, let's run some of this stuff over and get some gold. Start seeing some gold. Alright, since we know there's some herkimers in those bags, some herkimer diamonds, I just put my strainer in here. And we'll put it right by the end right there. And then it gives it enough bowl, I think, to catch any herkimer diamonds. Now you can't sort herkimer diamonds through their density at all, because they're pretty much the same as most rocks. So hey, there's a flake of gold. Squirrel. Anyway, yeah, I put that in there. Let's try to catch the herkimers. If we don't, they'll be in this bucket anyway, and we got hundreds of them, maybe thousands as it is, so we're not too worried about it. Let's start seeing some gold though, huh? Okay, we're starting to see some decent gold show up on there. You see it? Yeah, those are pieces of gold. Nice. Little pickers. Okay. I'm going to put a spoon or two on here, and then, remember how I used to sort garnets? Well, we never did that bucket that has all the teeny tiny little itsy bitsy garnets in it. So I figured we'd run through some of that stuff and extract some garnets out of it. Everybody loves garnets, right? Alright. One more spoon, then I'll go sort some garnets. Show you how I do that in case you didn't see the other video. That was a while ago I did that one, I think, a couple years. Boy, has it been that long? Alright, let's go sort some garnets. Okay, if you've never seen how I do this before, sorry, blowing this sawdust all over. Trying to get it off everything. Everything's got sawdust. I've been cutting some firewood, and Upstairs here used to be where the hayloft was, and there's still remnants of straw everywhere, and I can't quite get it all cleaned up. But anyway, this is the pan I use. It's just like an old pizza pan or a cookie sheet, aluminum. It's got a little bump in it right there, which it's not supposed to be there, but it works out for us pretty good. Then I got a little hole down here in the corner to dump the garnets into some kind of receptacle, a pan or a bucket or whatever I want. And this is the stuff we're running. Let me grab a handful of it. All this stuff comes from New Hampshire when I was up there prospecting, but New Hampshire is known for garnets, and you can't really see them in here right now. We got enough on the pan already. I don't want to put too much on there, only a little at a time. Well, let me show you what I do. There's garnets in here, so what I do is give it a shake, and garnets being round, they'll roll right out of there. See them? See them rolling? And I'll just work at that, and then they'll collect down here. I try to get them to go to this corner. See, those are all little baby garnets. They're all dirty right now, but I'll show you at the end. And the reason I like that little bump is because it kind of forces them over to the side, and it kind of tracks them to that corner. And I get a bunch added up, and then I'll dump them out of that hole into a receptacle, like a bucket or something, you know. You can see how red it is. See that? That's all garnets in there. And if we find a bigger one, maybe I'll look through the other bucket of this stuff we have, and if I find a bigger one, I'll try to get a close-up, or I'll use my microscope, get a close-up, and show you how they're round, and how that enables them to roll. So what we'll do is sort through some garnets too while we're sorting out some gold, so that'll be fun. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, I already got it zoomed in, but do you see how round these garnets are? I went inside and got some. See how they're round? And a lot of the stone is more angular. Let's see if we can have a look at the stones. See how the stones are more angular or flat? I still see a few garnets in this stuff here, but that's what enables those garnets to roll out of that stuff, and then I can collect them right down on this pan. Just wanted to show you that. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, I got that pan full run. It's looking pretty good in here. See all that gold in there? One there, one. See it all in there? Some nice pieces in there, picker. Yeah, there's some good gold in there. That's about, that's what one of those pay dirt bags kind of looks like. We're not going to clean it all up yet. We're just going to let it run and clean some of these lights and some of the other heavies out, and then we'll push another pay dirt bag through there, and we'll just keep running them through, and the little bits that we have in buckets over here and whatnot. I've been working at those garnets. Let me show you. And we did have some of those bigger ones that I showed you. I left them right in there. You can see the bigger ones in there, but see all the little baby smaller ones? There are a few stones mixed in there, but that's not a lot. And it takes quite a while, but with some persistence, you get some garnets out of it, and they're always fun to give away, you know. All right, we'll keep doing what we're doing, running pay dirt, finding garnets, having fun. Okay, I kind of changed up on these garnets a bit. I found that if I classify it out with this little classifier right here, let me show you the size of the hole. Teeny tiny things, I don't know what size that is. But if I classify that small stuff out and only run this bigger stuff, it seems to work a little faster. Look at that pile of garnets I get out of a scoop. There's some up through here. There's some stones mixed in. But yeah, that seems to be working better. And we're almost done running that pay dirt bag. So let me get these out of here, and I'll show you the gold after we finish that bag up. Alright, still having fun, man. Having fun. Look at the garnets we're getting. Pretty cool. Alright. Okay, I ran inside, made a nice fresh cup of coffee. Gonna keep on sorting garnets. Let me show you how many we got so far. That's quite a few, huh? Some herkimers in there. Seems like it takes forever to sort these out, which it does. It takes a while, but they add up pretty quick. And got that last bag run through here. Let's have a look at the gold. Got some down in here. See it? A couple more down in here. All the way up through there. See it all? It's all gold. Looking good. Alright, let's run another bag, drink this coffee, finish that smoke, keep jamming to some tunes, huh? Alright. Oh yeah, got any more in here? Wash that soap out, just like so. Oh yeah, see them in there? We'll just leave those babies right in there and just keep running. Yeah, those pay dirt bags, they were left over from, we had a GPA get together, high banker extravaganza. And I always make up some pay dirt bags for the kids that are there, right? They come. I think I made 25 and we had, what, 8 left, so that's not too bad, huh? Hey, a piece of gold right there. Oh. Alright. That's not too bad. We only had 8 left out of 25, so a whole bunch of kids came over and panned. That's pretty good. I'm going to sort these garnets out and keep on going. Looking good. Just saw that big flake fall in there. It's barely hanging on to that riffle. Half of it's sticking up over that riffle. Barely hanging on. I imagine that one will migrate. Keep an eye on it, see if we lose it. Of course, we're catching everything in a bucket, and someday we'll run all the stuff in there. Alright. Looking better and better, huh? Okay, we've been running and running. We're down to the last bag that we're going to push through here. Got a couple buckets through here too. They didn't seem to have much of anything, but we got some gold stacking up in there, huh? Whoops. See it all? All gold. Pretty cool. And we've been working on those garnets. Got a bunch of them in there. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it all run through there. Some nice gold in there, huh? Pickers. It's all the way down through this vortex. See it all in there? And I actually do see one flake way down here at the bottom. Right in there, see it? So we probably lost some gold. That's okay, we caught it in our bucket, and we'll run all that stuff again some other time. Got gold in here, gold over in there. Yep, looks pretty good. Let's see, catch all our herkimers. Probably. Dump them right in the pan too. Boy, they're so pretty. Okay, I'll get this in a pan here, and we'll have a look at it. Pretty cool. Okay, I got it all in a pan here. Pretty nice. Bunch of gold in there. Look at it all. That flake right there, that's that big one that was stuck halfway on that ripple. I'm almost positive that came from Idaho. Big and flat like that. Just, to me it looks like Idaho gold. Could be. And we got all these garnets. All those herkimers. Alright, pretty cool. I'm going to take this stuff inside. It's not heated out here, so alright, I got all that gold in this bottle here all cleaned up. What do you say we go inside and dry it up and get a weight? Okay, we got that gold all dried up in this bottle right here. Let's dump it on the scale and see what we ended up with. A little bit of black sand in there. 1.193 grams. 1.19 grams. Nice. Even that little nugget right there. I might even be able to make a ring out of that. Alright, there you have it. 1.19 grams. And a bunch of garnets. That was fun. Well, there we have it. Another good day in the shop. I got a bunch of gold, bunch of garnets. We still got one pay dirt bag left. You probably know what that's for if you've been around a while. If you haven't, stick around. You'll see what we keep things around for and what I mean when I say stuff like that. But thanks for stopping into the shop and hanging out. We always like seeing gold, and those garnets are pretty too. I'll see you on the next one, and keep on having fun. You know I will too.